Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Like you guys have seen in our prior video, I showed you how to tie the dumalla. And I've changed my style, so I figured I'll show you guys. And for this style, you're going to need 3 different types of cloth. One for your bunga, which could be any color. This is going to be 4 yards and 12 centimeters. The width is going to be 12 centimeters. And for your second, which is going to be your base, this is going to be also 4 yards and 12 centimeters. According to your head size, this may differ, and it may be bigger for you. But I'm pretty small, so my head's pretty small, so I only use 12 centimeters. And for our final touch, this is just going to be 6 centimeters, and this is also 4 yards. And this can also be bigger for you. Okay, so the first step is going to be bringing our hair to the center of our head, just right here. And just like this. Take your ganga, make everything nice and neat. Just like this. And this is where I put it. This is like my center. It's right here. And we're going to take our bunga and just put it in our hair and twist. Just like this, we're just going to twist our hair in it so our hair stays nice and secure. Just like this. And depending on your hair, how long it is, just keep on going and going and going. Just like this. Okay. And now we're just going to twist our hair on top of our head. See, it creates a nice shape. So, and this for the last, once our hair finishes on this, we're gonna bring it to the bottom of our head, just like that, behind your head, and make sure it's at the bottom, just like that, and bring it to the front, and make sure it's not too tight, because you don't want your head hurting. You don't want to end up with a headache. And we're gonna keep on twisting it, and if your shape is kind of weird, it's okay. That's why you have extra pieces of cloth, so you could shape it out, like the difference between your head and your hair, the way it's turned in a bun. So you could just put it there, just like this, and just tuck it in. So now this is your bunga. That's it, just like this. It's nice and secure. You could do anything with it. Okay. And for the second part, which is very important, this is 4 yards and 12 centimeters, and we're gonna fold it in half, just like this. We have folded in half, make it sure it's nice and neat over our head, just like this. And we're gonna make a triangle, and you guys could use your eyebrows just as a guideline, just like this. Depending on your style, you can leave it like this. You can leave it just as a triangle, but depending on the way I feel, I leave it like that, or I do this. This is still folded, so it's just here, back here. So I'm gonna just bring it on top, just like this, and over, just like this. So this creates the front shape. And now, since our cloth was like all folded up, we're gonna open it up just like this. And this is very crucial. Make sure this is done right. We're gonna bring it to the tippy top, and grab one corner and bring it to the other side. And take your right hand, bring it just like this, and like that. And we're going to repeat this step once more. Up, back, and we're going to grab it. Make sure everything's nice and tucked in. And done. Just like that. This just created the base. Okay? And just like this, we're going to keep on bringing it around and around until it's done. And we tuck in the rest in the back. That's it. So we did the bunga and we did the base. Now the last part, which is the touch up. And this is also 4 yards, and this was 6 centimeters for me, and it might differ for you. And I'm gonna also fold this, fold it, done, and over our head, just like we did with the second one. And we're gonna bring it, we're not gonna put it over the first line we have. We're just gonna put it a little bit above it, and we're gonna turn it and make it into a little circle. Just like that, and rotate it, and keep on rotating it. And with this, you can, depending on how you like your dumalla, you can make the lines close together. You could have it far. It's all up to you. And we're just gonna keep on. You see how this has, like, it's like loosening up? That's because I didn't do it tight enough. So that's why you gotta make sure it's tight. As you go around it, make sure it's tight and nicely. So just like make your head, put your hand around it, and keep on going around and around, and make sure it's tight. And we're gonna keep on doing this just like that, and this is gonna cover the top part, and we're gonna keep on going until we have just a little bit left. And almost done. This is our last one, so make sure it's nice and neat, just like this. And now we're gonna tuck it in the back, and we're gonna make sure everything is nice and fit. So we tuck our hands all over, make sure everything's set in place. And this is how I tie my dumalla. And if this helped you in any way, please leave a comment below, and you guys can tag me in your pictures on Instagram, on Facebook. I'll leave the link below, and please let me know if this helped you out. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.